chain. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. First off, we're going to start by thanking God for another day of life, another day of strength, another day of blessings. Thank God for the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the hills, the valleys, the mountains, the rough edges, the rain, the sun. Thank God for it all. This beautiful Saturday. And thinking about this song, say, I'm in, let me sing a little bit of it for y'all. You say, I'm in love with you, darling. It's so plain to see. And change your tenderness makes me glad. Oh, you make me feel something about. Oh. So what's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope your day started off well. Good morning. Hope you had some good groceries this morning. Some good grits. I gotta taste for some. I was saying that the past couple of weeks that I want some salmon croquette, some grits, some eggs, some some toast. That sounds really good. You never had salmon croquettes, you're missing out, man. Put a little onion in there, a little bell pepper. Make sure you get the right breading for the patty, and then mix. Season it with some seasoning, whatever type of seasoning you like. Maybe some Old Bay. I use Old Bay. I like Old Bay. A little Old Bay. A little, of course, pepper, black pepper, lemon juice, some lemon juice, well, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of lime too, not like fresh lime. Slice it. Squeeze a little bit of lemon in there. Squeeze a little bit of the lemon, a little bit of the lime. Squeeze it in there. Mix. Put the egg in there. Put your breading in there, and then mix it. And put your little oil, not a lot. Put your little oil in there. Just coat the pan a little bit, coat it, and bake them into patties and fry them up. Yum. You don't have to cook them that long either. Don't cook them too long that you're gonna burn them up. Because you can eat salmon right out of the can. You can eat it like that, but you don't want to do that. It all depends. Hey, welcome to the live. Good morning. Hope y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? If you hear me, put a thumb in the chat if you can hear me. If not, I'm gonna have to start all over again. But I was actually talking about walking. I was talking about salmon croquettes. Those are the salmon croquettes are. I was just sharing how you make them. I got a taste for some. That's a good. Well, it could be breakfast or dinner with some grits if you know what grits are. But with some grits, some eggs. Hey, welcome to the live. Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Good morning. But yeah, salmon croquettes, grits, eggs, some toast. That sounds very good right about now. Sounds great. Sounds delish. So anyway, hope you all had a great week. If you work during the week, whether you're in school, whether you're working in college, whatever, hope you had a great week. Hope you have plans for a great Memorial Day weekend. Shout out to all the vets and everything for this coming up holiday. Good morning. Yeah, a couple of vets in my family. Salute to them. Shout out to them. Thank you for your service and stuff. And even though you may not agree with some of the policies and some of the things that are going on, you still gotta thank. Well, I ain't gonna get into that, but thank God for everything. In the midst of everything, thank God for it all. Whatever's going on, thank God for it all. Because in the midst of everything, we know he has the final say so with everything that goes on. So, but yeah, happy Saturday to everybody. I want to come on, get your steps in today. And I know I said last week, but I'm gonna do it before the week is out, before the weekend is out rather. I'm gonna walk that park. I said last week I was gonna do it today, but this morning when I got ready to get up to walk, to do the walk, it was raining, it was pouring down, so I just laid asleep. I stayed asleep. I heard it. I was up, my eyes open to get up, but it started raining real hard. So I said, well, I'm not gonna go. The park is really big. The park is huge, and so it takes some time to walk it. So, but I said I was gonna do it, but I'll do it before the weekend is out, before I go back to work on Tuesday. We'll get it done. Maybe I get up early one Monday and do it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not gonna hold no promises to it, but if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Check me out. But we're gonna do that walk, and make sure you get your steps in. 150 minutes a week of brisk walking. Brisk walking, not at a snail's pace, but brisk walking. Get your brisk walking in, and you know, and try to keep your heart pumping, keep your heart moving. Make sure you sweat, and no, without a doubt. Thank you for the motivation, but you know, I appreciate that. You know, people gonna say what they want to say about you, and the funny thing about it is, they talked about Jesus, and no way, shape, or form can I be classified as somebody that's like that. I'm a filthy rag. Thank God for him. But they talked about him, they talk about us all. So, you know, regardless of what people say, what anyone says about you, know who you are. Know who you are is everything. If you don't know who you are, then you have a problem with what people say. You know, regardless of what happens in the course of your life, you know, if you know who you are and know where you come from, then you know where you're going, and words or people's opinions won't matter at all. You dig? You feel me? So keep pressing on. I appreciate your comment though. I like that. And you should know that too. We all should know, hey, I don't understand that. See in the comments, but I always say, if you have something to say, make it plain so I can read it, understand it. If not, we're gonna move forward. But you can say it, don't say it so YouTube won't block it. I like all comments. I can laugh, I can giggle. You can't offend me. You can't offend me at all. So, you know, say what you're gonna say. But say it so YouTube won't block it. You know, then we can have some fun with it. Other than that, you just post stuff you're supposed to. YouTube will block your stuff if you're saying something outrageous and crazy. But yeah, you know, happy Saturday, folks. Happy Saturday. You watching the replay? I was talking about if you watch it, you just come and join the live. I was talking about this park. I was supposed to walk last week, but this morning I got up, it was raining really bad. And so we kept our eyes shut and got some more sleep. And so now we're doing some brisk walking, and we're doing a little sharing too as we walk and talk and share. And like I said, I hope you all had a great week. My week was good. My week was great, actually. And you know, that's a choice too. That's a decision you make on your own too. Like we all going through something, but festering in it and holding on to it, then that can dictate how your day is gonna be. You know, because I love saying this, and if you watch me for a while, you might be tired of me saying it, but it's the truth. It's a God honest truth that somebody has it worse than you have it. If you threw your hand down, somebody has to pick it up and run with it. So we thank for the hand that you have, thank God for it, and run with it. Thank God for the hand you have, thank God for the opportunity you have. And we all make mistakes. Some are worse than others, some are better than others. But regardless of what you do, continue to press on. And don't let Well, keep showing up for your, support yourself. If people don't support you, keep showing up for yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. You show up for yourself, and God will do the rest. But you got to show up. You don't got to worry about no matter who comes. You come. You post. You share. You don't worry about nobody else. If nobody don't support you, don't worry about it. Keep posting. Keep sharing. Keep showing up. And one day you'll realize that some people support you. Some people don't support you. It may not be your friends, it may not be your family, but if you believe in yourself and you keep showing up for yourself, then odds are things will happen for you. But if you quit, then it's all for naught. And you can't fail. You can't fail if you continue to try. You can learn from your mistakes, but you can't fail. So if I was you, I would encourage you to keep posting. Keep showing up for yourself. And then one day, things will happen for you. But if you quit, then you already lost. And you dictate whether you succeed or whether you fail. You dictate that. Nobody else. You don't need. You need God. You don't need nobody else to support you, rock with you, or ride with you. Go to God about it. Go to God about it. And show up for yourself. Once you go to God about it, start showing up for yourself, and doors open for you. But if you say, that's what anything you try to do. Not just YouTube. That's what anything you try to do. If you quit on yourself, then you already lost. So don't quit. Don't quit. Show up. And know it's done already. So anyhow, well, thank God for your comments. Thank God for your comments. But we all, iguana. I want to try some iguana one day. Anybody on live had iguana yet? We got a whole bunch of them here in South Florida. I'm in South Florida, for those that don't know. We got a whole bunch of them here, and I want to try at least once. I try anything once, see how it tastes. And iguana is one of those things I would try. They say it's good though. They say it's wholesome and good. They say it's better for you than chicken because they're vegetarians. So anyhow, happy Saturday to you folks. I'm gonna see you all weekend long. I'm coming live all weekend long, and I'm gonna be sharing different things, and I'll be talking to y'all. So with that being said, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. Like I always say, tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Kiss someone you love, you never know, kiss them again. Also, a kind word kind of just goes a long way. Say something kind, do something kind with somebody, and you'll be surprised how it changed their life. I'm testimony to that. A kind word can just change my life. I thank God for them people every day. I gotta see them. See this hat? It's a World Series hat. They gave it to me. So they're a blessing. Not just for the gifts, but for the words as well. So say something kind, do something kind with them people, to somebody, and you'll be surprised how it changes their life. But that being said, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. I'll see you next video. I'm out. Peace out. Be blessed.